Hi everyone, welcome back to Felix Art World. Today I am using this acrylic paints, Martha Stewart, Golden, Liquitex, and Deco Art to create something just like that but with a different background color. And I'm even using a yellow can of house paint with acrylic, orange acrylic to mute it to get a different tone. I blended those two. And here's my pre-painted canvas with Martha Stewart's. It's dry already. I did this yesterday. And so here's my already mix. I'm using as a medium. I am using Floetrol. And all my paints are ready and set to go. I'm using this Flow 8 in my blended raw umber, golden raw umber, red by golden, a metallic gold, rose gold metallic by Deco Art, which also creates cells, and white, titanium white Liquitex. All of them already blended with a tiny little bit of water. And on the base, so that my canvas doesn't pull in the middle, I have that styrofoam piece. So this color does not have any lubricant, no oil. And this is going to be my wet base. I accelerated the video to save time. Now that I'm done prepping my base color, I start with red. I'm gonna go easy on the red because I don't want it to overtake, to be abundant. I'm using it mostly for contrast. And I don't want a lot of red all over the place. So I'm just gonna stop there with the red for now and begin with the gold, rose gold metallic by Deco Art. I just love Deco Art. They are affordable and they're nice. Much better than Apple Barrel. That's my personal opinion. Now it's time to add white. Now it's time for the raw umber with Flow 8, which I use Flow 8 as a lubricant. It makes cells. Makes nice cells. And it doesn't require cleanup once it dries up. That's what I really like about Float 8. Which I hear some people use dish soap as a substitute. I've been meaning to do that. And there's another floor cleaner that is used for that. Other artists use it. It's a little shortcut to save money. Okay, now a little bit more of red. In this case, this is better to be preventive and use a little as opposed to a lot, because you can always add but not take away. I'm adding some more white. It's not exact science, you add as you go, whatever pleases your eye, because we are going to slide the palette on top of it, the palette knife. That was the yellow. Now I feel I need more contrast on the bottom. Well, what will be the bottom of this peacock feather? I don't know if it looks like a peacock feather. It does to me, an abstract peacock feather. This technique is known as a clean pour. Okay, I will stop with this clean pour for now, and it's time to start sliding the palette knife ever so slightly. You don't want to sink it into the paint because it opens it up and creates an unpleasant look. And I am getting cells already. That's the beauty about swiping, that you activate the cells much faster. And I clean the palette knife almost after every swipe, but not always, as you can see, because if I don't clean it, it's going to give me a muddy look. The colors will blend way too much and it's gonna look muddy, and I don't want that look for now. Okay, it's time to move to the upper section. In this section right here, the round area, I want to see more contrast, but I'm going to start working on the feathers, the end of the feathers first, and see how that turns out. And from there, I'll add whatever is needed to the center of it. I think that feather's a little too long, so I'm going to clean it up with a dampened rag just to get rid of it. That I can do because I'm working on wet over dry in that particular area. here I think it needs a little bit of contrast, so I'm gonna add some raw umber. It's time to move to the bottom section of this feather. I'm adding a little bit more paint to the edge so I have wet paint to work on to keep sliding. Remember that you can see the finished product in Instagram, Felix Art World. The link will be in the description box down below. Also, Felix Art World Facebook page. You can see photographs of this and much more. Nice. Now it's time for our close-up. Let's look at those cells from up close. Very nice. I really like. I love it. The swipe technique is one of my favorite techniques. Okay, let's let it dry and see how it turns out. Now it's all dry. Let's get closer and see how it dried up. I really like it. I really like the amount of cells I got. I hope you liked it too. Give me a like, subscribe if you want to see a lot more videos and new projects. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.